take this. I'll handle this. Sidekick. Sidekick.
You. What's up? How do you like that? I'll never forgive you for that!
What's up?
Yeah! Yeah!
Take that! What's up?
doesn't look too good. Sidekick!
Take that! What's up?
Sidekick! Sidekick! Is that all you got? Sidekick!
the first blow.
An attack from
I
behind?
like this one.
Retreat!
Let's get out of here for now. Said I wasn't afraid to die.
It's no use. This one won't open either.
Man, they're like roaches. One after the other. There's no end to them.
Still, we've entered the research section. Now it's just a matter of finding the office responsible for the Eternal Sphere.
But we can't enter any more rooms.
Maybe we need a key or something. If we could find that...
No time for that. Here comes trouble.
They're behind us, too!
What?
Uh-oh. We might not be able to handle this many.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out.
This way.
Damn! They blocked it from the inside!
That was close.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Who are you?
Isn't it customary to introduce yourself before asking, Fate, Line God? I'm Blair. Blair Lansfeld. I'm one of the researchers developing the Eternal Sphere here.
Blair. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm a friend of Flad's, the boy you met on Archives.
You're his friend?
He's been quite concerned about you, although this is all very exciting for him as well. This is not the place to discuss such things. Follow me.
Hey!
The locks here are quite strong, but they can be easily opened if management really puts its mind to it. There are rooms with even tighter security up ahead. That is where the others are.
The others?
Yes, this way. Here we are. These are the others who are in charge of the Eternal Sphere.
Would you please explain to us what's going on? What are you going to do to us?
I'll get right to the point. We'd like to offer you our help.
Offer your help?
Yes. Management has made a decision recently to which we're opposed.
We don't think it is wise to directly intervene in the Eternal Sphere, even when unexpected situations arise.
That's right. Sending in the executioners like that is a needlessly violent solution.
We think of the Eternal Sphere as a parallel world, one we created with our own hands. But the life forms there now think and act on their own. Now that it has become a reality that exists on its own terms, we do not believe we should interfere. The only difference between you and us is the dimension we live in.
I can see you've had a major influence on Flad.
I believe so, but I don't think his mother is very pleased.
We propose that the Eternal Sphere data should be placed in a museum where it will be kept safe from interference.
We were discussing what to do about the executioners. We felt something must be done with these entities bent on destroying your galaxy.
We will not turn you over to the security department without a struggle, for we feel a common bond with all of you.
I get it now.
It all makes sense in a way.
You were saying the executioners must be dealt with. Do you have an actual plan for doing so?
Yes, we've already prepared an uninstaller to remove them. This attack program will not affect the indigenous life forms of the Eternal Sphere, only foreign entities like the Executioners. Despite their grandiose name, they too are nothing more than a type of program. We expect the uninstaller to work.
If you've had such a handy little tool, why didn't you use it right away?
This uninstaller has some limitations. It will only work if it's run within the Eternal Sphere. The Executioner project was programmed in a manner that makes it impossible for us to interfere with it directly.
So is that the only limitation? If so, we should just take it back to our dimension and use it.
Entry into the Milky Way partition of the Eternal Sphere is currently not possible. Access from general terminals will be blocked until the executioner procedure is complete.
Yeah, but
we were able to enter the Milky Way through the large terminal in Gemity.
Yes, you are unique. I don't exactly understand the mechanism, but you seem to have the power to break through the barriers separating your dimension and ours. It's incomprehensible to me, but the fact remains. It seems to work.
I see.
Care to share, Maria?
You're pretty dense. In short, we need to take the uninstaller to the Eternal Sphere, because we're the only ones that can go there right now.
That's correct. Our goals are the same, so I'm sure you have no objections.
Will using the uninstaller really destroy the executioners?
Yes, it will. You can count on it.
After all, Blair programmed it. She's the best, or at least second best programmer in the Sphere Company.
I don't know about best or second best, but I try to create the best programs I can.
Okay, you have our trust.
Thank you.
So how do we get back to the Eternal Sphere? Should we head back to Gemity?
It's not possible to travel to Gemity right now from this building. The route to the station has already been sealed off, most likely to prevent your escape.
In that case, you'll have to use a terminal within this building.
There are terminals in this building too?
Yes, there are, but
What? Is there a problem?
its location.
The location?
Yes, the terminals are located in the highest security block within this building.
The security department has probably beefed up its presence over there.
Is that all? There's no problem with the terminals themselves?
I don't think there'll be a problem. I haven't heard about any new security enhancements either. It's always been configured to prevent access to the Milky Way galaxy. But since you were able to travel there before...
Then we have nothing to worry about. We just need to get going.
Right. So Blair, tell us how we can get to that terminal.
The terminal is in the owner's office on the top floor.
Okay. Everybody, let's go!
Wait a moment. I'm going with you.
You're coming?
Blair, what are you talking about?
I don't think you could make it to the top floor by yourselves. Security measures will have likely been put in place to stop you. I might not be much help in the Eternal Sphere, but I can still help while you're here. I won't be much use in a fight, though.
But...
Why not? We could use her help.
Yeah, there's too much we don't understand. We shouldn't turn down help when it's needed.
Okay. Thanks for offering.
You can count on me. This way. Let's use the large elevator beyond this door. The terminal for the Eternal Sphere is on the top floor.
What the hell was that?
Great. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun.
Very disappointing, Blair. I knew we held somewhat different ideals, but I never thought you'd betray me.
That voice, is that the owner? Owner, please listen to me.
I hate to lose you, but that cannot be helped now. If the root cause is not eliminated, it will contaminate that which is still uncorrupted. Corrective measures
Owner!
are necessary.
Blair, what's going on?
It seems the owner Luther has gotten wind of our plan. I fear he intends to delete you, and me as well, now that he knows about my complicity.
Something's coming!
Burial!
Blair, you've been reckless. Did you really think you could do whatever you pleased?
Beelzebub.
What a pity. Seems the owners decided to delete you too. You have defied the owner in spite of the risks that you knew were involved.
Since we go back such a long way, we'll try to make your death as painless as possible.
This is the real thing.
You'll pay for that! You dare oppose me? I'm gonna make you cry like a baby!
Sorry.
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead of us.
Doesn't look good. You dare oppose me? You dare oppose me? You dare oppose?
Sorry.
Thank you.